Hi, this is Marty Beller, and I'm the CEO and founder of Plan G. Welcome to the webinar today. We are excited to talk to you about a solution that we've developed to help retailers drive traffic and revenue during the holiday season. One of the things to note about this is we realize that people are far beyond the planning cycle for holiday, and this solution that we've developed requires literally minimal to no resources on your side and allows you when and where you want to drive that incremental holiday spend. So our hope is that you'll see it as the perfect solution as you either watch the results come in and want even more or need more results to come in throughout this upcoming next few months. So with that, I have the flu today, and I'm going to spare you the coughing and sneezing that will invariably occur, and I'm going to turn it over to the EVP and co-founder of Plan G, Heather Loftus. Hi, Heather.
Thanks, Marty. We're excited to have you attend our webinar today and about the simple solution that Marty mentioned we have to drive holiday traffic and revenue. Our solution is about driving those genuine business results through giving, and we're going to get right into it. So why does giving matter, or what does giving do for us? Well, first of all, giving is the second largest discretionary spend category. Apparel is actually third. And it touches about 88% of all households. So what that means is that 90% of your customers are actually giving. What's more important is that those individuals, the individual customers, are giving about $240 billion a year, and that 30% of that is happening in December alone. And we know from the Giving Tuesday movement that's now in its third year that the day after Cyber Monday, which this year is December 2nd, has the potential to reach people well over its last year's results, which were about 2 billion people on Twitter alone. And what that means is that there's a great opportunity to drive revenue to your brand with an activity that's not only important to your customers, but it's something that they're also likely to do this holiday season. You might think that this isn't new, but it is. We actually know from our own research that close to 60% of your customers don't want to be asked to donate to the cause you choose. And we know from our loyalty expertise that loyalty is usually built when you align with what the customer wants. That leaves brands in a tough spot, especially when you consider that 80% of your customers expect you to give. But there are a few brands that have made progress on aligning customers' needs with business goals, and some of those are highlighted here on this slide. Ann Taylor has a reputation for supporting breast cancer. They actually do it through a number of different campaigns throughout the brands and throughout the year. Everyone is familiar with the Tom Shoes buy one, get one model, where a pair of shoes is donated for every pair that is sold. But unfortunately, most of us don't have business models that we can actually give one away for every one that's sold. And there are other campaigns like the Aeropostale campaign where they're trying to encourage people to donate their goods and receive a discount. But these brands have only gotten it half right. And the advantage with our solution is that we actually engage the customer in the giving activity. We're pleased to say that Macy's is getting it the closest of all the partners out in the marketplace. But even that campaign has a limited choice of nonprofits. So how it works. It's very simple. You send an email to your customers with a give and receive or give and get offer with a link to Plan G. The customer gives to the charity of their choice and receives an exclusive discount offer immediately, and then they can go shop immediately. And then the customer can shop with you multiple times during the promotional period just using a promo code. It's really that simple. It's just an email to your customers to drive traffic when you need it.
And just to jump in, Heather, I think the two key elements here are this is the charity of your choice. This is every registered charity in the United States, so there is no chance you won't find a cause that meets the heart of your consumer. And then secondly, this is an exclusive discount, something that they can only get rewarding their giving spirit with your giving spirit back to your brand. And you don't have to promote this on the front of your website. It's a closed-loop promotion, which allows you to drive the best offer to these consumers that give back.
So just to recap, this allows you to embed social impact in a valuable way, one that drives business results for you. We set up the promotion with no technical integration and no data sharing. It's just an email, which you're already prepared to do. You're rewarding your customers for giving back to their favorite cause, engaging them in the giving experience and making it unique to your brand. And you're also doing it in a way that drives an exclusive value to them so that they not only have the halo effect from participating in the giving experience and choosing their cause, but they now are given a reason to come back to the brand multiple times from a single campaign. Of course, you can PR and tell the world about the great opportunities that you've driven to your customers. And obviously, this is a very low-cost solution to drive revenue when you need it. So how does it work in detail? The offer is communicated by your brand with a branded email, just like you would normally do today. You can deliver that through all of your existing marketing channels. The customer simply clicks on the link and is taken to a customized landing page for you at Plan G. We provide a branded donation experience. The customer can search for any nonprofit that is in good standing and registered as a 501c3 in the U.S. We have them all 1.4 million of them. You can search for a cause by geolocation, by those that are recommended by your brand, or you can search for any nonprofit in the U.S. Customer can see the necessary information about those organizations to make sure they've actually gotten the right one. Then they simply enter their credit card information just like normal. We capture their email address because this is a tax-deductible donation for them, and then we send them a donation receipt. So we do all that fulfillment for you. And then we immediately deliver the promo code so they can get on with their shopping. And we also send that promo code in email. And that's what's represented here. So it's super simple for getting ready for holiday season. You design a campaign email, have it ready to go, maybe a website tile as well to link to Plan G from your site. Create a unique promo code for Plan G to use to issue to your qualifying donors, and then get your PR team ready to share the great story you're going to have.
With that, we're going to leave it as closing out our recording today so that we can send this to both you who have participated as well as the people that were unable to attend. But we'll go off recording to take your questions and answer them now. Thanks so much.